just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polymopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J-Up channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles and is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polymopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. Now, here is a brief message from our hosts.
Yeah, don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people. Don't come at us, people.
Thou shalt not approach us thusly.
Well, yeah, don't come at us, people. Come on. Yeah, use some common sense out there. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hello. How are all of you? Chup will be joining me shortly here. Of course, she will. Hi, Faves is here. Faves, it's Wednesday. Why is Faves here? Hey, Rosalind Duke is here. Hi, Rosalind. How are you? I'm glad to see you. I'm just me, strange little badger, Rosie T. What the hells? Proudly sponsors the JJ Bean Show, but we're not sure why. Because we got Chup. Because we got Chup over here, Jeremy. We got Chup. You like Chup, right? I think that's the reason. Hey, Tricky Nicky's here, and M. Marsh, how are you? Hey, from Scotland, says Tricky Nicky. Brenda Velasquez, BK, Carla. Oh, man, so many people already, nearly 200 of you here. Strange little badger, Nancy. Daniel Soto, good morning. Thank you for being here, Faves. I'm surprised you're here. Normally Wednesdays, we don't have a Faves. Here and Afters here. How are you? I'm glad to see all you, Rosie T. I thought Ketchup worked for Megan now. Oh, that dastardly Megan taking down channels. Oh, yeah, she's a channel breaker. Hey, Joe's here. Hey, Joe, how are you? Hey, Murphy, how are you? How is everybody doing today? Oh, we got Tree God, Michael R. Tammy. Oh, look, Rick Reed, the Body Watchers here. Karen's Bucks, Robert Tower. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And, of course, our caustic one is here. How are you, Laura? Vergier is here. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well this morning. Sandy Lee, Joey Fleetwood, tickle that like button if you would. Puzzler is here. The Puzzler is here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate James Francis. How long will Ketchup stay on J-Stream before jumping the sinking ship to mod Megan's channel? Well, she's not just a mod, she's a co-host over here, Jack's mom, and Lori Loves Montana, and Joan is here. Hi, Candy Girl's here. We also have a new sponsor over here as well. Oh, by the way, I have something special for you.
Clicking cap off, welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you won't ever guess. Dripping on the timeline, spicy ever take. I season the pan and neck, serve it on a plate. It's this ketchup commentary, tangy kinda daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get sweaty. Feisty on the mic, every word got bite. You came from mile, you won't ask tonight. Yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe, this is about to get red. Name in your mouth, I'll live in your hand.
Rapping, babe, it's about to get red. Flame in your mouth, I'll live in your hand.
Well, hey, Chup, how are you?
I'm good, Jay. How are you?
I am doing terrific today. Terrific. Hey, Audio Coffee just popped in. Soul's Girl, Jesus is Lord. Stacy, how are you? Audio Coffee, I think, yes, Audio Coffee. Hi, all of you fine folks. David Rotten Totten is here. Of course, Christy, a.k.a. Popcorn, is here. How are you, my friend?
Morning, everybody.
Please, please tickle that like button on your way in. Jack's mom, thank you. Hi, how are you? We already got gifted memberships and stuff. You know about that, right?
Sweet. Really? That's
Yes.
amazing.
Stephen Forrest here and Debbie Burns and Texas Siren the Nice Lisa. Hi, how are you? How are you? That's Lisa Lee, if you didn't know. No, it's not Lisa.
How dare you?
Jenny's here and Happy's here. Hi, Happy and Dragon's Gravy. And boy, another Foia drop today. Oh my goodness, what Jeremy Hale sent me is insane. Denise Mellon at office here, Maria P, Bonnie on the way to school, just listening. Well, thank you for being here. Yes, this is crazy what Jeremy sent me. This is actually a phone conversation between, as FOIA requested, between the sheriff, and of course Lisa herself. Wow, it's insane, it's crazy, where the direction that this investigation is going. You can tell they're taking it very, very seriously. Hi, William Morgan. Very seriously down there, Chup Chup. I mean, Clark Stark is here. Hey, Clark, how are you? How are you, Clark Stark? I
Hey,
hope.
Faves.
Yeah, Faves is here on a Wednesday.
Yeah, what's up with that, Faves? You don't have plans today?
Yeah. Hi, Mama Pam. How are you? Yeah, I Faves here. And I mean, we like that Faves is here. Don't get me wrong. I'll say. But
I mean, Faves only gets one day off a week, so I mean.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Cat's Tiny Kitchen. Good morning. Good morning to you. I tell you, Mr. Landfill's here. Did you watch the show Volstorm's here? Volstorm's here.
Hey, Volstorm.
Ketchup seemed more comfortable on Megan's show yesterday, so shut your ass. Shut your ass, Volstorm. Did you watch the show last night? That was a good one.
I watched it all right.
Hi, Janet. Now, apparently, Flea Mag is now stealing money from Squat Pump.
Yeah.
Poor Squat Pump. Hi, crazy lady.
Prayers up, Squat Pump. Prayers up.
Prayers up. Prayers up. I tell you, that was a show that even Tammy J couldn't have saved.
Dang.
Hey, Empire. You know it's bad when, of course, Tammy J couldn't have even saved the show. It was terrible. Well, it was J terrible, though. I liked it. Hey, TK.
Well, and we got scammed on the special guest thing.
Yeah, because it was just Kendra, and then they said there was going to be a challenge to Slobby. What was the damn challenge?
I don't even know, but the special guest can't be somebody that, she was making it seem like it was going to be someone that's never been on before.
I know. I was hoping it was going to be somebody new. I thought maybe we would go back and do the guardianship stuff again, or a thing. Or now, she did say she's working on a whole new series, and she's getting ready with her creative team. Hey, our favorite proctologist is here, Doctor the Most. Ooh.
Hey, DR.
Well, we better get to some of these gifted memberships. Hi, Jesse. Before we get
to they're piling in here.
Yeah, Jack's mom gifted 5 just J-Hip memberships. Thank you so much, Jack's mom. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. She works hard for money, and Jack's pretty okay, too. And remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll invite Squat Pump on next time, and she'll cackle in your ear and nearly break your eardrums. Nearly break your eardrums for no damn reason. Thank you, Jack's mom. Hey, look, happy gifted 5. Thank you, Jack's mom. Happy gifted 5 just J-Hip memberships. Thank you, Happy. If you get one of those, thank Happy. We like Happy. She's not always a major B. She's usually pretty cool. But also thank Happy. We do like Happy. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll send Gabe over to your house to, treat your dog like crap and play jokes on your dog and deprive them.
Well, I gotta give him credit. I think he's actually really good to Jules.
I know. It's just they were talking about how he always pours out the dog's food and then puts the dog outside and makes the dog bark to get its back in towards food. I mean, it seems a little mean. I mean,
Jay,
I'm sure he's a good guy. I'm sure he's good.
you don't have to take as much medication as Gabe needs.
And Miyagi's here. Hey, Miyagi, how are you, my friend?
Miyagi.
Boy, we got a lot of stuff here for you fine folks today. Jack's mom gifted 5 Just JF memberships. Thank you, Jack's mom. Again, if you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. She's pretty cool. And her son doesn't suck either. Jack's all right as well. So thank Jack's mom. She works hard for her money. Remember, all right, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Meow. Look Around 318 member for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you, Jack's mom, and Look Around. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Holy cow, Deborah. Gifted 20 Just JM memberships. Thank you, Deborah Marie. If you get one of those, thank Deborah. She works hard for money. She's pretty cool. We like Deborah Marie. And quite frankly, she's not a bad person. All right. And that's always a good thing. And we're clown losers over here on the Clown Loser Show. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll send Gabe over to, do some work around your house and clean out your gutters. Yes, we can do that. Thank you, Deborah. Remember, also for 12 months. 12 months, that's a long time. That's like a year, I think.
Yeah, that's a year.
Yeah, like in real time, that's like a year. Hey, Dirk Bumblebees is here. How are you? And Sister Cell gifted 10 Just JM memberships. If you get one of those from Sister Cell, thanks, Sister Cell. Give her a kiss, give her a hug, give her a little tap on the caboose, and tell her thank you. Tell her thank you because she'd appreciate it. And remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, I'll send Gabe over to, smoke a golden shower with you.
What?
What do you mean?
What?
How
do you smoke a golden shower?
I thought you watched the show last night.
I told you I missed the part when I was on the phone with you when you called me from work on your break. So I forgot to go back and watch that part. Apparently, it was chock full of stupid that I missed.
Yeah, you can smoke a golden shower with Gabe. It's always good time smoking the golden showers. Hi, Pancakes. Once again, I said I watched the show. Thank you, Sister Cell. And yes, Gabe went to the pharmacy. Or the dispensary, right? And he was going through their menu of prescriptions. Okay. Hi, Denise Cells. How are you? And now here's the deal. You could get, a white cooter.
Mm-hmm.
You could get, other things, a black llama. Or you could also get a new thing now called the golden shower of the pot variety. Mm-hmm.
What? Why would anybody name their product that?
Well, let's just not go. He likes to smoke the golden shower, is my understanding. It's his new one. Do they have a blue waffle? Probably, Volstorm. Trust me on this one. Went in a weird direction last night because Gabe was smoking a golden shower. Apparently, Ray had something to do with it.
Yeah, maybe Ray was with him at the dispensary.
Please tell me you're making up those names. I ain't making up those names. I watched the show. I watched the show. It was wonderful. And Jay is the Foia, the one where the sheriff's office ordered a dozen mini peonies. No, 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 not on this one. Not on this one. Roscoe, it probably indicates what it smells like. That could be true, Ross. But no, but no, not on this one. But he does point out a few good facts. Does of course Roscoe? Roscoe does a great job in there, letting Fleabag know what he's working on, what he's doing. And it's pretty breathtaking on this one. Now I have, and I don't know if you know this. We have a sponsor now. Thank you, Rob Pate, by the way.
Morning, Ross.
We actually have a new sponsor. You heard about our sponsor?
I don't think I know about the new one.
Oh, well, yeah, we do have a new sponsor.
Cool.
I mean, I know that Megan Fox thinks she has the big time sponsors. But no, actually, just J Hip has the big time sponsors. And I've brought in some friends to sponsor with me, of course, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We brought in our big friends to sponsor us. And it's not just me, there's others as well, including Shizzy and, of course, the banker. Yes, a lot of
Hey,
other.
Yamaha.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and softly spoken ones here, and yeah, we do have a new sponsor. It is Speedo. Speedo is, I guess, sponsoring us. Let me see here. Rosalind Duke, I guess, hooked us up with this one. But yeah, we do have a new.
I did see this yesterday.
Yeah, we do have a new sponsor. I guess Valhalla Waits is involved in this one too. Valhalla Waits is involved, but yes, Speedo is now the new sponsor of the Just J Hemp show. Um, I know that's members only content, but you included Just J Hip. That makes it a problem, Rosalind Duke. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I mean, I think she actually, made you look better than you are.
If you have a problem with it, Raj, you probably need to text me right away because I have every intention of sharing my new sponsor. All right. I understand you're disappointed that you don't have this as a sponsor, but Rosalind Duke was the one who made sure that we had a brand new sponsor. All right, very good, very good. It was very nice that she would do this for us. Let me see how it goes.
It's not completed yet, John, so bear with me.
Woke up with sand on my ankles, phone face down in the toe. You said meet me by the lifeguard. Now the whole crew's
Those faces
ready
are
to
really
float.
distorted. It's terrible AI.
Wake up bare feet, coolers packed in the back. We don't need a map, baby.
Oh my god, that one's my favorite.
We just
It's so
follow the
funny.
soundtrack. Ooh, when you pull up,
This cracks me up.
everything starts to glow. Hands up, head down, honey. You already know. Hot girl summer, salt on my skin, let it burn.
I'm gonna be honest with you here, Chup Chup.
How come you don't look like Tug?
Yeah, no, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Just saying.
Just saying. But I do look good in a one piece. I will say, I do look good in a one piece. I've lost my Bina Turner legs. That's true. That's true. Oh boy, Rosalind Puke over there doing her thing. But when she created this, the first thing that happened was Speedo reached out to Just JF and said, "Hey, how much does this cost? To be a sponsor?" And I was like, $1 million. And yes, we have a brand new sponsor. It's Speedo. Well, let's see.
Summer, hot girl summer. We take the top, then we turn. Hot girls, hot
This thing
girls,
about
hot
Bollywood
girl
is the
summer.
motorboat has.
Hot girl summer. We
That's like some motorboating.
can run. Mia's got the playlist going. Tasha's got the chill, yeah.
Oops.
Nina's got the spark in her eyes.
What is Yamaha doing?
Hey, Yamaha.
Yamaha messaged me last night and said, "I'm disassociating. I wash all my hands of this defecation." But Yamaha messaged me last night. He said I looked hot. He emailed
No,
me.
he did not.
Yeah, he said, "You look hot, Just J-Hip. You look really hot."
Take some lessons, Jay. Maybe Yamaha can help you out, because I saw your dicky-doo jingling all over the place.
I almost
Making like Jello over there.
I almost had a wardrobe malfunction. It was terrible. She almost showed my nipple. It was terrible. Terrible thing.
And I got the fearless thrill. Dreams in the cloud by the
Well, see, there's Tug and J-Hip and, the Hall of Wade, Shizzy, he's very short, and then Yamaha, and then the expert, I guess. Whew.
blanket.
Oh, that'd be fun.
In the heat. Someone's dancing in the shallows. Someone's still in my seat. Ooh, when the day gets louder.
Maybe if I speed it up, we can replace it with the Wiggles.
Is that Volstorm
Replace the
behind
Wiggles
Jay?
on experts.
What's that?
Is that Volstorm behind you, Jay? In the lineup?
I think that's Valhalla.
I think no. I think
Oh,
it's
is it Volstorm? Oh, it could be. Could be. I'm not sure who. Yeah, I don't know. Megan didn't go through the lineup. She didn't put any names on it. She didn't go through that far and give us. Yeah. We have to ask Rosalind. And yeah, I'm sorry, Rosalind. I'm sharing this, but I'm going to be honest with you because I know it's members only. But you did this to Just J-Hip. So why?
Today's not members only. Tomorrow's members only. Right?
No.
Friday's members only.
This is her members.
Oh,
only.
her members only. Right.
And yes, that where she was totally clickbaiting everybody. All right. I don't like expert behind me. He's weird and handsy. Yeah, he is. He's very handsy is that one. Very handsy is that one. You have to be careful. It wouldn't be Volstorm without his mask. Oh, that could be. Come on, Jay. I just got up. Spare me. Well, blame Rosalind Duke. All right. If I have to pay Rosalind Duke for sharing her members only, I will do so. But thank you, Denise. Venom made the images and I animated them. Yeah, if you want to see the creation, go watch Rosalind Duke's Members Only and become a member of the Rosalind Duke Show, and you can watch the creation of the whole thing. But I have to share it, Roz, because, well, one might say it didn't show me in the best light, but it was enough to get a sponsor. Terry, we gifted 10 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank you, Terry. If you get one of those, thank Terry. She works hard for money. We like Terry. She's pretty cool. So thank her. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Meow. I'm ending this stream in 3, 2, 1. No, Roz, no. Don't do that, Roz. I have a FOIA requested song. Don't do that, Roz. Thank you, Terry. Sorry, Jay. This is the best thing ever. Go Roz. It is good. I did get a sponsor out of the deal, and quite frankly, it's not. What's that Megan Fox lady have? The brain train or something?
Brainworm?
Oh, Meta Brains.
No, she's medium smart, Jay.
No, her sponsor is Meta Brains.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah,
That powder stuff. The powder stuff.
I have a sponsor too, though. Now
Keto Brains, right? Is that it?
Keto Brains. Yes, I have Keto Brains, and so we do have that going on as well. Hey, Tammy J's here. Hey, TJ, how are you, Tammy J?
Hey, Tammy J.
Just someone said, is that the real Tammy J? Well, yeah, of course it's the real Tammy J. Savannah? Of course.
Jay made a fake one because he was tired of looking stupid because we're always like, hey, Tammy.
Yeah, no, of course it's Tammy J. Tammy J is always over here with the Just J Hip Show because, one, we're funny, and she likes funny. She likes to have fun. So thank you, Maria P. Yeah, of course it's Tammy J. You know how I know it's Tammy J? Because
Pages flip. Pages flip. Pages flip. Pages flip. Pens in flight. Pens in flight. One shot mind. One shot mind. Locked in right. Let's go. Tammy J. The note taking hero. Catching every word like a 0 to 0. Highlighters flash. Backs in a row. If you wanna remember, she's the pro you call. Tammy J. The note taking hero. Turning every stream to a power show. From doodles to deadlines. Watch it go. Tammy J. Tammy J. Note taking hero.
of course it's Tammy J. Oh, joke's on me, I got demonetized. Well, you don't have to worry about that, Miles, because I don't even have this set up as a monetized stream, so I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine.
We're already on. Hot girl summer, salt on my skin, let it burn. Hot girl summer, we take the tide, then we turn. Hot girls, hot girl summer. Hot girl summer, we keep the tide, we keep the burn.
Yeah, definitely got to add at least.
Well, there you go. So,
That stream got demonetized. It's all your fault, Jay.
so that was the thing. Waiting for Jay to blow bubbles in the pool. I'm still learning that. That's in the next swimming lesson I have. Name, image, and likeness, says Volstorm. Name, image, and likeness. You're in some heat now, Roz. You're in the heat now. Oh, but anyways, if you haven't checked out Speedo, go check out Speedo. They are a wonderful product and a wonderful, wonderful sponsor of this show, allegedly. And so you should definitely go get yourself some Speedos. Of course, they're recommended by the Just J Hemp Show. Thank you, Rosalind. How'd that work out for you? Because I got $1 million. $1 million. You know, not just me and Chup Chup. Me and Chup Chup got $1 million.
I didn't see any of that $1 million.
Well, not yet. It's just happened. You have to wait for it.
Yeah, that's what you said about Craig Bacalo's $1 million that he sent you too.
I sent that over.
You didn't send that. No, you did not.
You didn't get it?
No. Oh, wait a minute. I know. You're gonna keep looking for it.
Yeah, there was a check. There was a check in the mail.
It's probably with Squat Pump's $100.
Oh boy, folks. Boy, I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun watching the show last night. It's not Speedo. The company is Gene Keeney from Men. You can't even get that right, says Rosalind Duke. Well, Gene Keeney is a spinoff of Speedo, Rosalind Duke. I mean, I know my swimwear. Hi, Farron Clough. How are you? How are you, my friend Crystal? How are you? Oh yes. Well, yeah. Anyways, we were mentioning that, of course, Squat Pump got ripped off, of course, by Fleabag last night. And then Kyle went ahead and sent a second $100 to Squat Pump, which then Fleabag all of a sudden, oh, Yamaha intercepted the million of your portion. It's on the Coconut Island. Jay cannot be trusted with money. That is true. That is true. Hi, resting bitch face. How are you? And Ricky Bobby. How are you? Kelly Ragers here. I need the laughs desperately. Well, don't worry. We have the laughs. And I have a wonderful FOIA requested 911 call. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna like it. But back to the show last night, Kyle then gives another $100 to Fleabag and says, "This one is for Squad." She goes, "Squad? Who's Squad?" Like, can you not take a hint? He's trying to give Squad Pump $100. And she's like, "I don't know. It doesn't say anything on it." Jesus. We're right back to our old tricks here, are we, Fleabag? Yes, right back to our old tricks. I don't know what you're talking about. This is insane. Now, Kyle sent her $100 2 weeks ago because remember when the DV guy across the street or whatever, he went to prison or jail, and she said it was like her birthday, and so he sent her a birthday gift. Okay, of course, Fleabag went back and looked, and she goes, "No, I found it, and it just says have a good time. It doesn't say it's for Squat Pump." Kyle's very much making it clear in the chat that this was for Squat Pump. Fleabag ain't taking that. No. She's just taking the money. Squat Pump, good luck, my friend. You're not gonna get that money. Maybe if we make a deal out of it over here, maybe Squat Pump can get her money. It's possible, but I don't know.
So altogether, he sent $2 or $200, and she hasn't gotten any hundreds yet.
That's mine. Well, they did give her some flowers, and she got an amethyst from Hell and High Water, amethyst, and she puts it in her pocket and carries with her everywhere. But they also, she had pointed out, because she was mentioning, and actually, call me Elmo, she actually mentioned this on the show the other night. She mentioned this last night as well. She's like, "I'm looking. All I see is, let's see, money for Tammy J, money for Tammy J, money for Tammy J." So apparently she gave Tammy J all of her money, but I guess not Squat Pump, is my understanding. Hi, Ginger Gem. How are you, my friend? So yeah, I guess it was. It's only Squat Pump that gets screwed, because I can only assume that Tammy J got her money. You wouldn't screw over your co-host and not give her any money. That's not how this works. So I'm assuming that no, it's just Squat Pump that gets screwed over. It's terrible what they do. Terrible. But I'm glad TJ got, hopefully at least got her money. I will just assume. I don't want to tell any tales at a school, but I can just assume. But I don't think Squat Pump's getting hers. So, but who knows? Who knows? There was some more talk. Kendra was on. She had some amazing stories last night. Did you like the stories?
She was talking about the horses and stuff. She really likes those horses.
Yeah, she's really into the horses. There was a whole thing on the horses, you know. It was, let's just say it was a good show. It was a good show. Hey, Gary's here. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Yeah, there was a bunch of birthday talk over there. A bunch of birthday talk. J.I. Candy Hip. Yeah, Stephen Bear. Yeah, that's right. J.I. Candy Hip. You know, Clark has still been a little busy, you know. If you know about it.
Oh, I know about it.
Oh yeah. You know, he got some police cam footage himself as well. Very busy guy. Very busy. Let me see. I can share. Oh, let me make this one a little bigger here. And let's share this one up on screen. Oh, well, hang on. Let me take us off the screen. We'll make it a little bigger. But you can see, you know, the cops show up and says, I need to report another crime, but I need you to turn off your body camera like one of the other guys did one time in Levy County. And he's like, our policy is that we have it on all the time. We are at work. I do need you to come out from behind all of those loofahs so I can see you. That's a lawful command now. A lawful command. Uh-oh. I bet you she's just traveling though.
Totally. They're
She's
not
just
driving.
on set. Hey, it's Anita's birthday. Wait,
No,
where?
happy birthday, Anita.
Happy birthday. Does Anita need a birthday song?
I don't know, probably.
I
would do it anyway, even if she doesn't want it.
Yeah, Anita, do you want a birthday song? Anita, 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 Anita. Hi, Kitten Volunteer. How are you? Anita, Anita. I need an answer. I need to know. You know what's funny?
Is it Crystal's birthday too?
Wait, it's Crystal's birthday?
Crystal, is it your birthday?
Yeah, tell us his birthday. You know what's funny while we wait for the answers? Oh, it might be Crystal's birthday too. Oh, then we're definitely gonna do birthday songs.
Anita
Oh
said
yes,
yes,
Anita
but I'm
said
waiting
yes.
for Crystal to answer.
When a while back, I had a friend, and his last name was Dick, right? And his wife was pregnant. We were like, what are you gonna name your child? And he goes, well, if it's a girl, I think we're gonna name it Anita. Anita Dick.
You're stupid.
No, that's a true story. It's a true story. It was funny.
That's how you welcome someone new to the chat, Jay?
Yeah, I guess so. That's how we do it. But no,
that's how it goes over here. Sorry about that.
But it was funny. And he's like, well, we might also go with I wanna. And those are my friends. Yeah.
Oh, Crystal, it is Crystal's birthday too. Happy birthday, Crystal.
Happy birthday, Crystal. Happy birthday, Anita. Drink. Here we go. Me. Happy birthday, you're not special. You're getting older, not much better. But I just wanted to embarrass you, and that's why I'm singing this song. So happy frickin' birthday. You're not special, but you're special to us, but outside of this chat or anyone else. I don't know. You have to go ask them personally. My guess is maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But you're special over here to us. Okay. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. And have a happy, blessed birthday. I hope you do. I hope you do. Miss L says thoughts on FLEASA'S wanting to visit Trump on the loofah cart. That was funny. She seems to think that there is a slight possibility that Trump is coming to the villages, of course. Yeah, he is going
Robbie
back.
was saying it. He's like all excited about it.
Yep, Trump's going to the villages, and she's like, maybe he'll ride on the loofah. You think he wants to come to a loofah party? Um, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm guessing that's a hard pass.
Okay, I'm thinking that's a hard pass. Yes.
Just saying.
This is just saying, gang, gang.
Gang.
I don't see that happening. I don't see the president sitting his ass down in the seat of your Lufa-mobile. But maybe, I mean, fingers crossed. Oh, those dummies. She's like, I told everyone I just need one video to really blow this up, and that would do it. I'm like, yeah, blowing up, all right. Hi, grumpy old bee. How are you? How are you and Liddy Marsh? Sounds like it'd be right up his alley. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not him, but I think one look at Fleabag and he might go, yeah, I'm gonna step out of this one. This doesn't feel like a good spot for me right now.
Did you hear her tell Squaw Pump not to go to the pool? She was like, I wouldn't go to the pool if I was you. She's like, you know I have people around here stalking me.
Yeah, don't tell anyone I'm going to the pool. I don't want
I was thinking like, yeah, I wouldn't go to the pool if I was you, because Clark is definitely there.
Oh yeah. Clark wants to get his eyes on that. That's for sure. I had talked to Clark, and he had said that's one of the things he was looking to, get his eyes on.
Poor Clark.
Clark just
Prayers up, Clark.
prayers up, Clark. Prayers up, Clark.
Prayers up.
Well, let's see here. She's like, no, go away. I changed my mind. He says, ma'am, if you keep calling in, I mean, obviously, these false alarms should be arrested for misusing 911. Well, that's not fair. It's the YouTuber's fault. Just go away. Well, that didn't go well. That wasn't a good exchange there with the officer. All right. You can see that the officer is Clark Fife. All right. That's Clark Fife there. All right. Yes, little did you know Clark Fife was working down there. It's Clark Fife. All right. Good officer.
Well, maybe she just needs to tell him some more stuff about Germy Germ Germ, and then he'll understand.
Germy Germ Germ. Oh man,
never gets less funny.
No, it really never does. Well,
Peculiar?
Hey, Peculiar, how are you, Peculiar? How are you? How are you, my friend? If you see a peg-legged man by the pool, don't get in the water with Flea. You might get harpooned as well. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Be careful down there. Be careful. Paint Chips is going to be busy now. I don't know if you know that. Because, there was a new filing, and of course, Paint Chips, his response to the lawsuit filed by Germ. There's a table of contents. Wow. Normally, you don't get those table of contents in the filings. That normally isn't the case. Let's see what it says here. It's 150 pages of pure truth, fact, and freedom. Deal with it. I bet you.
Is there a picture of Trump on there at the bottom?
I don't
Without
know.
a shirt on?
I'm sure it will be. If he's the Paint Chips I know, yes. Well, there's an introduction, all right? It says, why I'm actually the victim here. Okay. Well, and then it says, a deeply personal, totally not narcissistic preface. Oh, well, that's always a good way to start things out. Then it says, my incredible evasion journey, a timeline of outsmarting process servers, fences, cameras, drones, and common sense. Okay, so that's on pages 12 through 27. 28 through 44 is freedom of speech is absolute, even when I use it to spread hate, lies, and baseless garbage, especially then. Yes, yeah, definitely. Speedy justice, more like speedy bullshit. The court system is slow for me, but lightning fast when I want to attack others. It's unfair. that was a good portion of it right there. Then he's got my amazing friends and advisors, Fleesa, Lynette, legends, icons, unbothered. A tribute to the real MVPs. Oh, and then, of course, there's the case defamation. Please, let's talk about them. A comprehensive list of everyone who's ever wronged me, real or imagined. Oh, I wonder if Frank Pressmaster's going to be in there. Frank Pressmaster's going to be in there. He was a good one. He was a good one.
Or maybe Dick LaFontaine will weigh in on this.
Oh, yeah. Maybe Dick LaFontaine, one of his other co-writers, might be there, or other figments of his imagination. All right, that could be 427 of you fine folks here. Oh my goodness, it seems like people might be really waiting for this Foia dropped phone call. That might be happening at some point today. Well, let's see. There's sexual allegations and other fairy tales addressing the lies, rumors, fantasies, and fan fictions about yours truly. I don't want to know that. You should have left that one out, Paint Chips. That wasn't a good one to bring in. You shouldn't have brought that one in. Now there's malice, motives, and my haters sad little lives. Well, everyone is jealous, bitter, or both. A psychological breakdown of them, not me. Now, the internet is my reality TV show. There's screenshots, clips, rants, and other nonstop main character moments. That sounds like that would be the fun part. I mean, what do you think?
I don't know.
Well, and then there's the conclusion. Case dismissed in my mind. I win, you lose, get over it, also go F yourself. And that's on pages 139 through 150. Read it all, every word, or I win harder. Paint Chips! All right, and then in his appendices, okay.
Appendices.
Well, there's some random rants. There's some old screenshots. There's a song lyrics that apply, and a bonus middle finger. Well, that's pretty good. That's all really, really good, Chop Chop. That's the stuff you need in a hard-hitting piece. That's the stuff you really, really need. You gotta have that stuff. That's very important. Very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Hang on. How do I get rid of this? Hang on. No, I don't want to do that. No, do that.
Hey,
Okay.
Frenchie.
Hi, Frenchie. How are you, Frenchie? Hi, some guy and his family. You guys do realize that he's trolling Jeremy Hales with his filings? He ain't trolling anybody. This guy's a dummy. All right? Trust me. If he was a smart guy, he wouldn't have gone to prison for 4 years. All right?
Yeah.
But I'll take your word for it. But yes, I mean, yeah, he's a terrific troll. I do know that. I mean, he's friends with Lips. She sued me. How'd that go? Not well. Now she's losing everything. In fact, she had to give her pets over to Fleabag. I mean, it's going really, really well for her, and I'm sure it'll go well for Paint Chips as well. All right, but I do know he's not a smart individual. He's just a scumbag. All right, that's really his gig. But I'll let you keep up your idea of Paint Chips. I'm sure he's a good guy. I'm sure.
Yeah, just look at all the sweet things Yamaha's saying about him in the chat.
Yeah, just barred, convicted felon, piece of shit. Yeah, he's a real genius, this one. Real freaking genius. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't even have a sponsor on his show, just J Hip does. Sponsored by Speedo. All right, do check out Speedo, wonderful sponsor of the Just J Hip show, allegedly, because of course you just saw pictures of Just J Hip, and of course, my swimwear. That's what's funny. They claim we are dumb, but then they're the idiots that get court and go to prison. Yeah. See, I didn't go to prison. I mean, he did. Slobby did. Crook went to jail. I mean, actually, that seems like the best place for Crook. That seems like where he's better off. Now, by the way, I have to work my butt off. I worked last night, Chup Chup, because if I don't work, obviously John Crook, Element of B, they, well, they'll die because they don't have jobs. But of course, you have to remember, Yamai was not disbarred for being a shitty attorney. He knows what he's doing. He should have defended himself then. He could have got him out of the garbage that he put himself into.
Yeah, that's how good he wasn't.
He was terrific. He says, "Oh, trial by combat." He's a moron. This guy's a freaking moron. I'm liking it, some guy in his family. I am liking it. Is that you, Crook? Is that you, Crook? Come on, Crook. Get it. Oh, by the way, Crook just wants to take care. He wants nothing more than to provide a bedroom and a bathroom for this child, except to get a job. He'll do anything, though, except work, all right, or get a job. No, for the last 40 years, because just J-Hip and the rest of the United States have to make sure he can just feed himself. That's a lot of care. A lot of I'll do anything. And it's not your family, by the way. It's not your daughter. It's not your wife. You're just there living in a tent. Anyways, Wide Towner became a new member of the Just Jam show. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. I love you.
Welcome.
That's weird. I don't ever get trolls over here. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
Maybe
but,
they're
you
being,
know,
maybe they're just being sarcastic.
they could be.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Because normally I would never ever get a troll over here because, well, we're just killing it over here. That's our gig. Yeah, that's what we do. Hey, you know what? I wanted to pull up a little bit I before I get to this police call.
What?
I mean, if it's okay with you.
Well, yeah. I mean, even if I said no, you just do it anyway.
Well, I was going to pull up a little legal vices stuff from
For sure. Yes, do it.
yeah, from a little while ago.
You don't ever have to ask me if you can do that.
Yeah, we'll pull up a little legal vices. This was fun from a little while ago.
Well, Storm said, "Really? I'll try harder."
I had a
You
fun
gotta
time.
try harder. Didn't go well for Jim.
yeah, it didn't go well for Jim. We might have to pull up Miyagi's little message to Jim. That was fun.
Or her song. She wrote him.
Rogue, Keto Brains is not my sponsor. I have Speedo, and also I'm working at a new thing with another brand called Keto Stains. Apparently, they just leave stains everywhere. Keto Stains. All right, just
Hey,
Jam.
Rogue.
What, I have to sponsor now? What, Megan Fox's stuff too? This is crap. She's over there breaking channels. The breaker of chains, the breaker of channels. Oh man. But no, stay here. Just some guy and his family. Stay here. I don't want you going anywhere. Yeah, we won't run you off. We don't block people over here. Only one person's ever been blocked on this channel. It's Bruce Manskin, because he kept getting gifted memberships every single month for 6 straight months. And finally I said, enough is enough, Bruce. Enough is enough. Thank you, some guy in his family. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Because John Crook was trying to take down my show. He nearly did. He was so successful. I mean, not successful enough to get a job, not successful enough to fill out an application. I mean, successful enough to be 60 plus years old and living in a tent. But, he's doing a really, really good job. Well, let's see how things are going over here. Pretty sure Megan's sponsors are fraudulent. They could be. They could be. No, they're not. Check out Keto Brains. They're wonderful. I use it all the time. All the time. I've always used Keto Brains ever since I was a little kid. I've always used the Keto Brains. Yeah. Oh, they came out 2 years ago. Well, okay. Well, they're wonderful. They're wonderful. Ooh, hey, Itty Bitty's here. Hi, Itty Bitty.
Hey, itty bitty.
Let's see how things are going with legal vices. I like legal vices.
Allegedly, as the Hales lore goes, they moved from Ohio. She moved across the street allegedly because she knew them and was trying to grift off of them to get some of that sweet Hales money. That's how the story goes. She tried to set up a donation box at a meet and greet they had for fans. Allegedly, again.
No, yeah, that's. I don't think these things are going too well for Jeff these days. Well, that's just rude. You can block that one. I mean, Faves, you can block that one.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's just fucking rude. I mean, to be honest with you, that's a real fucker move. You know, guess what? Things aren't going real well for Stark either, you fucking bitch. All right. I'll be honest with you. Jeff was beloved. And yeah, that was a real piece of shit thing to say.
I timed him out.
Yeah, fuck off. All right, on that one, bitch. All right. I mean,
that's just
yeah,
you know.
get a job, fucker. Anyways, Perpetually Puzzled Puzzler says Jay's new sponsor, Fur Brains. Yes, Fur Brains. Hi, Texas Sun Girl. How are you? Yes, screw you, troll. Yes,
get it together or you'll get the boot permanently.
Yeah, sorry you're having a problem with my very successful channel over here and sharing another very successful channel and friend of mine, which was Jeff. All right, yeah, you can screw off on that one, fucker. Is that Stu Moron? Yeah, might be. Hey, Calvin's here. Hi, Calvin.
Hey, Calvin.
But yeah, thank you, Puzzler. Yeah.
We let people say whatever in here.
When he ends up being.
That's just.
When someone ends up being just super gay, and not in that way. Yeah, just super gay. Like someone who wants a manservant. I mean, that's weird. Freaking weirdos. Anyways, let's get back to this one here.
Morning, Silver.
Hi, Silver Phoenix. How are you, my friend? Just sharing a little bit of Jeff, my friend. And Calvin gifted 5 Just J memberships. Thank you so much, Kelvin. I appreciate you, my fine friend. If you get one of those, thank Kelvin. Works hard for his money. Remember, all right? Remember, we're clown losers over here. But you know what? We go to work when we have to so we can make sure that John Crook and Elemental P don't die. Yes, that's what we do. Oh, Cindy wants a manservant. Wink, wink. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Cindy.
Oh, wait. Miyagi's in here. Shh. Keep that down. Keep that down. Hey, Kimberly. Good vibes from Kimberly. Hi.
Yeah. Things like that were going on. So allegedly she moved in to grift from them.
Her whole life has been grifting.
So that's the basic lore.
Hear it if you're really listening. The video also shows you do not leave the post office. You talk to Captain Dan Shannon.
I guess I'll testify to that when I make my testimony, and I'll see the video. And then, is it not true, Mr. Hales, that when you say that you left your driveway and drove up the street and John Cook was in the street, is it not true that Mr. Cook
my understanding, Mr. Cook was with a walker. I did not look at his leg.
Jeremy, you were supposed to look at his crotch. Jeremy, you were supposed to look at his crotch, Jeremy, this was terrible. You're so uninformed. You didn't even focus on the crotch. This is terrible. What are you doing? Oh man, oh man. Oh man, Jeremy, you failed everybody. I recall.
You recall?
It's towards catch-ups for getting paid by the sponsor. Oh yeah, we always pay catch-up. Of course we do. Hi, Ellie. How are you, my friend? Much love, my friend. Thank you, Rick, friend. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Already at 1.6 giveaways today. Hey, did they do that? They forgot to do the giveaway last night.
I don't think they forgot. I don't think there was one last night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Try
Hey,
hard.
Papa Jimmy.
Papa Jimmy's here and Candy Girl. Lord, please, the image. What image? Are you over? You might be back in time. I hope you're. Oh boy. You know, a lot of people who are maybe newer to this might have missed this Jeff stream, and I'm only going to share a portion of it. I'm going to try and share more of this on Saturday stream as well. Because it's wonderful between Aussie Overlord and Legal Vices. This one's really, really good. Got here late, and the first thing I see is Jeff. I missed that one. He was one of the best. Love that man and miss him so much. Yes, we all miss Jeff. He was freaking terrific. I liked him. He was my late night buddy because he lived on the other side of the world. And so he was always on X when I was on X. You know, while I was working, me and him were messaging on X. It was our gig. You know, that was our time. It was the Jane Vice's time. And sometimes Rosalind Duke tried to interrupt my time. I'd be like, Ross, leave us alone. This is my Vice's time. Check out, Ross.
Oh boy.
They're like, you go away. This is my time with Vices.
Hey, Clark.
Hey, Clark. Oh, they had one. Well, they had multiple super chats because I think Kyle kept trying to give money to Squirt Dump, and no, she wouldn't give it over to Squirt Dump. So I don't know. Everyone had to keep trying to give money over to Squirt Dump, and
that Cash App didn't explicitly say Squat Pump's full name, so
yeah, it says it said squad. It said squad, so clearly no idea who that's for. So yeah, we're just gonna bypass that one. Yeah, thank you, Donna, member for 11 months. But yeah, me and Star, we're gonna roll through this one a little bit more on Sunday, but we're gonna keep going here. It's pretty good.
Okay, so Mr. Cook had a walker and was walking down the street. Do you know how long John Cook had been on the street before you pulled out in your driveway?
No, I'm only aware that he should not have been on the street.
Mr. Hale, did you see him from when you pulled out and pulled onto the road? Did you see us down there in front of our house in the street? Before you drove down to our property?
Yes.
And is there not a driveway that you could have taken an exit onto the highway that makes it so
Hey,
you did
MQ.
not have to go in front of our house?
Civil protection order based from Ohio doesn't mean I change my lifestyle. I drive to my properties the way that I drive to my properties.
That's kind of fair. Damn right. Jeremy Hills doesn't have to go out of his way to protect Elemental P. And bear in mind, she has no protection order against him at the time of these videos, so no, he doesn't change his lifestyle. That's not how this works. All right, but of course, Lionette, well, she's a moron. We all know this. She's an idiot, and she's going to piss off the judge throughout this entire damn thing because she can't shut her pie hole. All right, even when the judge is talking, she interrupts the judge, and I love the judge's sighing, just going,
Mm-hmm.
everyone send your address to Jay and plead for your free keychain. Ooh, yeah, I got keychains. I still got some keychains left here. I still do. I got some keychains. Yeah, I do. I can send those. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you for the 5. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you for the 5. Well, yeah, it's not, she's doing well here. She's doing well.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If he gets the order, he doesn't have to change his lifestyle to make sure that he doesn't let her.
I could have left my property, drove 100 miles, not went past your property, and still got to my destination.
Mr. Hales, can you answer the question, yes or no?
Yes, there are a million different ways.
See, now, again, there's been the allegations that she is very pro Jeremy. Not really. When he steps out of line, she gets on his case. There's an example of me.
She does. She was very fair.
That.
Oh yeah, she's a. I'm not taking any crap here on this one from any side. I want to hear what you have to say. Lionette, though, she's so terrible that I mean, she thought she was getting a judge grudge. All right, she thought that she could just bully the judge, and the judge would just feel sorry for her. No, that's not how it normally works. That's why Judge Grudge wasn't around. Denise says, Jay, I appreciate you. You bring me joy. So keep doing what you do. You are the man. Thank you, Denise Ricard. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all 427 of you that are here right now. Thank you, my friends. I appreciate it. And I hope to bring you laughter, joy. And I'm going to play about 10 more minutes of different spots of this. And then we are going to go into the body cam, or excuse me, the FOIA requested phone call that I had with Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane. All right. And Lee Bag. Very good. Very good. That's amazing. Yes, me too. I do think so too, Cynthia. I'm glad. Happy birthday, Jay, from Melissa Kohler. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the happy.
Oh, boy.
Just Jay Hip. Thank you so much. Coming very soon in September. Thank you, September 23rd. Thank you, Melissa, for getting in on that one early. Thank you, my friend. Hey, we just hit 2 giveaways. That's pretty good. 440 of you fine folks here. Thank you, my friend. Please tickle the like. Tickle that like button. I appreciate you fine folks. And I do have that FOIA request coming very soon, but sit tight. We're going to watch some legal vices here.
Lynette.
It could be worse. I know people that say Mimo.
A Mimo? How do you even get Mimo?
No. No.
Irrelevant.
I would also add it was not the heart of Otter Creek. It was
standing in my trash. We're not going to promote her real Facebook page, nor are we going to promote her.
the new Facebook page that you created after you were given to civil protection order.
Well, she only had like 11, right?
What does this have to do with anything?
I can easily find out. Given the time, Facebook will tell you the page creation date.
I was gonna say.
When you say underneath the one post that I did get to read, that says something about brandishing a gun, have you not posted a great big a meme on your community?
Mimi! She posted a Mimi! Watch out for the Mimis! Oh boy, we just got to the Mimi section. You don't do that. Yeah, this was brilliant by Jeremy Hills. Yes, the memes. You gotta watch out for them memes. Those are terrible. Hey, Goosebump, how are you? that is you. You gotta watch out for those memes. Very important to watch out for those. Oh boy, this is going well. Tammy intro says French Psycho. Oh, I always got a Tammy.
Pages flip. Pages flip. Pages flip. Pages flip. Pens in flight. Pens in flight. One shot mind. One shot mind. Locked in right. Let's go. Tammy J. The note taking hero. Catching every word like a 0 to 0. Highlighters flash. Backs in a row. If you wanna remember, she's the pro you call. Tammy J. The note taking hero. Turning every stream to a power show. From doodles to deadlines. Watch it go. Tammy J. Tammy J. Note taking hero.
Again, says TK. Damn right. Damn right.
A what? Did she just say posted a meme?
Yeah.
She didn't say meme. Lynette.
It could be worse. I know people that say Memo.
A Memo? How do you even get Memo out of that? Dee Dee, she was a rescue dog. Oh, we're going for it.
Before we get into her evidence in chief, I suppose, station or something like that, because it looks like there's a drive-through area.
As I was saying, Ozzy, give us Joe's Adventure.
The part.
This is the oldie.
I can't borrow
Bowers.
I'm going to caution Mr. Hales, as I did Ms. Preston. Please do not interrupt. Ms. Preston, please proceed.
It's amazing to me how she doesn't even know the names of the detectives, the deputies, or anybody, but we do, because we've sat down and we've
It's because you're educated.
Detective. I net the other 4 weeks. These two will both be arrested.
We are working with them. Mr. Hales has violated the order of protection that I have. It is listed as charged, and I support that.
Objection relevance.
Thank
you.
I don't know how.
Oh, Judge, she's still talking.
So, ma'am, I am not going to admit evidence that you are showing to me on your phone.
And she's not even listening. The judge is saying, "No, shut up. Your phone screen is not evidence." And she's just. And see, look at that. I like Ozzy. He's just getting ready to jump on the judge, and then the judge steps in, saves him from ranting.
She, like most women, she could have gotten there a little bit faster. A little bit faster.
On relevance,
yes.
Any violations of the protection order against Mr. Hales by Ms. Preston in Florida do not go to the issue of whether or not Ms. Preston has committed contempt by violating this order here before the
Protection order that Mr. Hales has against you, Ms. Preston, and the motion for contempt that he has filed.
And just so we're all on the same page, she's alleging, she's saying he violated. But the state attorney said,
But
no,
it's
never.
irrelevant. So I'm skipping
Any
you.
charges.
Sorry.
As far as the John, I have a video. Am I allowed to show the video of John walking down the road and Jeremy pulling up? I actually was on the phone with him.
Sorry, Higgles. Wait until you see a titty ball stream.
At the time. And
She wants to show the video, the same one that Jeremy Hales has already introduced into evidence. This is his evidence. Now she has trouble pulling up the video for the judge. And so, of course, Jeremy Hales says, and you can hear him say to the lawyer, It's in our evidence. Can't we just pull it up for her? Because I mean, it's already our video that we're sharing. Why we can make this easier? And he's like, yeah, just let it go, let her do her thing. I don't give a shit. It's so funny. It's so funny. It was one of the best things you've ever seen in planet Earth. Catch up as Megan got a live coming up. She may need a mod. Stop it, Miyagi. Stop
Well,
it,
I mean,
Miyagi.
all she's got to do is call me or text me or come on in and let me know, and I'll leave.
Wait, she should have got the bulldog lawyer. Why didn't she get the bulldog lawyer for this one? Thank you, Puzzler. Happy birthday, Jay. Not you, Jay Leno was 4/28. Oh, well, happy birthday, Jay Leno. And you got 2 from Puzzler, Leno. Oh man, I better, you know what? We better pause this because I do have this wonderful.
And you missed Denise mailing it off. She's here.
I know. I said Denise mailing it off
Oh,
earlier.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, Denise Mellon's off. Well, why is Faves gonna rage quit? I saw some messages up there, but I might have missed something. Why is Faves gonna rage quit? Don't rage quit.
Because you're pissing her off as usual.
What did I do?
You're always doing. I used 2 earbuds.
Oh, I used 2 earbuds. No, actually, on this particular video, though, I don't know what you're talking about. But I think you might. Play her intro, dummy. Oh, okay. Well, for her intro. Okay. My bad. Yes, I can.
Scrolling through the chat, yeah, I see that mess. Name in the blue, I'm the one they test. One quick click, whole vibe refreshed. If you're trolling here, better say it with your chest. Hey, blue range swinging, I have my favorites. Keep it calm, keep it clean, I'ma save it. If you came for the chaos, you'll hate this. Blue range gang in the chat, can you rate this? Woo!
Time to assert some order. This rank symbolizes my control.
All right, there we go. All for Faves. We love our Faves. Hey, Faves, thank you so much.
I like the end. It's catchy. I like the whole thing, but I really like the ending. Makes me want to sing it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna sing it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna sing it. All right, no. I actually do have, let me pull up this. I think intro should be when panel comes up. Hint, hint, Tammy. Next people watch stream. Otto, TJ, you're being called upon, TJ. People want to see a little TJ and people watch where it's just fun, no hell's covered, just Jay Hip and Chup and Faves hanging out, doing some people watch, playing some bingo. I don't know, Miyagi. I don't know, Tammy. I don't want to pressure Tammy. All right, no. I don't. I really don't. But she is always welcome to come on to a people watch or even a members only stream. We do have members only on Friday morning. Always welcome over here. All right. And by the way, we're not talking, they always do this thing with flippers. No one's flipping. Sometimes people just like other people and think they're funny and like their stuff, and it's okay. It's cool, It doesn't mean like I'm turning my back on everybody and I'm never gonna be friendly. It just means sometimes people
Some
like
people like to laugh or have fun or,
yeah, they like a different gig, once in a while, a little bit of fun time. And I like to do the fun time, but I also do have this Foia request that brought up.
This is gonna be good.
This was pretty amazing. I was stunned at where it went. Well, let's see how it goes here. I got to pull it up. Give me a sec. I got to pull it up onto the screen here so I can get the volume playing. Get the volume playing here. And we'll see if I have the volume up correctly.
Right, Little Storm?
Flippa, what if you just what?
Don't give a F.
Yeah, what if you just don't care and you just want to have fun? People like to have fun. Why can't you have
Yeah,
fun?
I mean, we just do stupid over here.
Yeah, that's what we do. Well, hang on. Here we go. Pull this up. Hello! Hello! It's Fleabag! This is Roscoe P. Coltrane here calling you here. I'm the sheriff here in Sumter County. I just wanted to, talk to you about, the complaint that you made against Jeremy Hales. Yeah, it was just a major complaint over here going on because here's what's going on. He's over there and he has been maliciously attacking me, all right? And also telling the lies, spreading the lies. Well, that's what I gathered from the report. I gathered that from the report, and I've been looking into a lot. It looks like there's a lot of legal stuff going on by them Duke boys. No, it's Jeremy Hales. That's what I meant. I meant Jeremy Hales. And now I understand that you were saying that there were some other people that might be involved in this whole situation. Yeah, there were. He's got a lot of people, all right, that are out there, and they're out there, and they're they've all been cahooting together. They're a bunch of cahooters. I want to say right now, I had a little problem with the Hooters before, all right, with the Daisy Duke, and it got me in a little hot water over here. I don't want to talk about Hooters over here on the channel. This is recorded. I don't want to be talking about the Hooters. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the co-Hooters. Well, if there's more than one Hooter, I still don't want to be involved in the Hooters. All right, clearly. I've already been in a little bit of hot water over here with the Hooters, and I don't want to be talking about any Hooters over here. That's not what I'm saying. They're collaborating. All right, that's what they're doing. They're conspirating. Okay. Now we can talk about that. Yes, I just don't want to talk about the Hooters because of the Daisy Duke situation. That's very, very clear. Very, very clear. But anyways, I've been looking into it, and it looks like you might need a little protection from this Jeremy Hales. Yes, I need a lot of protection from him, and we are going to send a team up there. All right, I have a bunch of people coming up there, including we want to check for. You say there might be hidden cameras that might be looking at your property, and maybe even some voice recording devices that are taking stuff from your property. So I'm coming up there with my dog Flash, and now Flash is really good. Really good. Flash is going to come up. He'll sniff those out right away, and we'll get y'all taken care of, Well, that's good. I want to know that that's going to happen. Of course. Yeah. What's going on? Is this on like a speakerphone? Well, yeah, I do have this on speakerphone. I do have it on speakerphone. People laughing at me over there. What are you talking about? No, this is very clear, very clear. Oh, no, there's a birthday party for Enos going on in the background. People are having a little bit of a laugh over there with Enos. It has nothing to do with this phone conversation. Trust me, nobody else is listening in on this phone conversation. Very, very professional over here. But I'll be coming up there with Flash, and I'll even have Enos after his birthday party. Going to be working very, very hard on this case. Now, are they looking into Megan Fox and Tug? Well, I was unable to get an address for Tug thus far, all right, but I'm going to have Flash scoop him out. He's going to be sniffing for evidence down there, and I have a good feeling that Flash is definitely going to be able to lead us over to this Tug individual. Now, did you have a full name for Tug? It's that umbrella guy. All right, I'll put that down in there. That umbrella guy. I'm putting that into my database. I'm not getting an address pulling up here, but I'm going to keep checking it out. But now this Jeremy Hales, now you're saying now he drives around and he's in like an orange car with the Confederate sign on the top of it. No, he's got a truck. Oh, I might have got that confused with them Duke boys. It's not the Dukes, damn it. It's Jeremy Hales. Okay, no, I'm taking this very, very seriously. Very, very seriously. I've even passed this up the line to Boss Hog, so we're taking this very, very seriously. And, everyone over here is having a wonderful, wonderful time. I mean, just a hard-hitting time, just making sure we keep an eye on the whole situation with Jeremy Hales and this Tug, you saying now, Megan Fox, now, is she a good-looking gal? Why do you call her a fox? That's her last name, damn it! She's not an actual fox. Her name's Megan Fox. Oh, yeah, I seen her in that movie with the Transformers. Yes, we've already been looking into her. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. No, Megan Fox writer. Well, she claims to be a writer. She clearly isn't. She's an idiot. All right, she's an idiot. But yeah, no, it's Megan Fox. We are looking very hard into her, of course. What's with all the laughter? No. Once again, it's just a birthday party. We are taking this very, very seriously down here. Of course, me and Flash and Enos, we're all working on it. We are going to capture them Duke boys. It's very, very clear. It's not the Duke boys, damn it. We're talking about Jeremy Germ. Oh, that's right, Jeremy Germ. I have that in the side notes over here that I got from the earlier caller that you had talked to. Yes, Jeremy Germ. Okay, so yeah, we are looking into that. Now, my understanding is now he said something about you on the YouTube that was a lie. Yes, a lot of lies. And these other two assholes, they said something about my loofah mobile, and it was bullshit because they don't understand the loofahs. Well, I was gonna have to say I really don't understand those loofahs either, but I'm looking into it a little bit. I was wondering a little bit if you could tell me about the blue loofah. It's a joke, is the thing. It's a joke, but it's a business. But no, it's the thing is on the look. That just means like you're like not you're a low level swapper, a low level swapper. Well, I'm going to say I'm not swapping with anything. I got a little bit of a hot water with the little Daisy Duke when we were talking about swapping back in the day. Nearly lost my job. So I don't want to talk about swapping over here. I don't know what you're talking about up in there, where you're at up in there in the villages, but I'm just saying I don't want to talk about swapping. I already had a little problem with that. I included me and my sister. So I just wanted to mention that. Let's not talk about that, especially on a recorded line, all right? Well, I just want to make sure you're taking this 100% seriously. I've never taken anything more seriously than I'm taking this. This is very, very serious. And we're all, we've been focused on this nonstop, putting in literally overtime hours over here. I've had people working probably 20, 30, 40 hours of overtime a week to make sure we could check into these Duke boys. Not the Duke boys! It's Jeremy Hales! That's what I meant. Jeremy Hales. We're going to track down this orange car with the Confederate flag on it. That's it. No, damn it. No, it's a dark-colored truck. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. We're really going to be checking in there. We want to make sure it's very, very clear. What is going on? I'm starting to feel like you guys are laughing at me. Are you laughing at me? No, once again, I'll say, this was just a, kind of, we're having a party here for Enos's birthday. Enos has been working on this case a lot. Very, very hard. He's working on it. We're going to come up and we're going to meet with you in person. Well, I don't want any body cams on when you come up here, meet us in person. No body cams. We're gonna we'll definitely make sure Flash turns off his body cam. It is policy for us to have our body cam on, but we will be turning off our body cam. Well, if we're allowed, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to check policy on that, but I will make sure Flash does not have his body cam on for sure, and because he's going to be scooping out the property and sniffing through everything and all the evidence. Well, and I have a lot of evidence over here. I got a whole filing cabinet full of evidence. Well, we're gonna have Flash really, scoop that out and sniff it out. We're gonna try and see if we can get to the bottom of everything and get these dastardly Duke boys in jail, prison. No! It's just Jeremy Hill. That's what I meant. Just Jeremy Hill. We're gonna get him in prison. Definitely, we're gonna be up there scooping things out. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a long effort. We're gonna be all up in your stuff, up in there. Well, and that's the thing. I've been debunking his asses, all this time. I heard this before. I don't want to be talking about any of the debunking of the asses. All right, I just want to make this clear. I had a little problem back in the day, all right, with this Daisy Duke. All right, and I was debunking her ass as well, and I'm going to say, I got a lot of bad press over this, a lot of bad press over the debunking of the Daisy Duke. So I don't want to do any of the debunking of the asses when I'm live on, live on your property. I just want to make that clear. I don't want anything to do with anybody's asses up in there, okay? I just want to make that clear. Although Flash, he does like to sniff a few asses, but I don't want to be debunking any asses. All right, so when are you coming? I will be there in 2 days. We're going to be up there. We're going to be checking everything out and we're going to keep you safe up there. We're going to keep you safe, and we're going to put an eye on your property at all times. We're going to put an eye on your property. Enid's going to be checking out the whole area, and we're going to make sure that you are well taken care of, well protected. And don't you worry, we've never taken anything more seriously in our lives. That is very clear. Are you sure it's a party? No, this is a party for Enid. This is just going on in the background. This is not, I do have you, of course, on the speakerphone, but at the same time, nobody else can hear this. Trust me, there's nobody behind laughing their ass off at this wonderful phone call and wonderful report you made. All right, I just want to make sure it's okay. All right, and guess what? When you get here, free loofahs to all of you. I really don't want anything to do with your loofah shit. I'll be honest with you on that one. I want nothing to do with your loofah shit. Maybe Flash will, maybe Enos, but I don't know. Once again, I don't do the swapping thing. That's your gig, and that's okay. That's okay. But over here, over here, Roscoe does not do this type of stuff, and that is very, very clear. We don't do that over here. Well, I just want to make sure. And I will see you then, I guess, in 2 days. 2 days we will be there. We will be there, of course, 2 days, and we are going to make sure that we keep a good eye on things. You're in good hands. All right, I just want to make sure we're in good hands. Thank you very much for your contacting me. Oh, yeah, definitely. We will see you soon. Yeah, prayers up. Well, how about we just say, we always just say goodbye over here. Well, yeah, go, and Jesus shit. What the fuck is that? That is not how you win the phone call. I was warned about that. All right, well, okay, we're going to get to work on that. You guys like that phone conversation? That was pretty good, right? Well, that was the phone conversation that I got. Boy, that was a free request. It was real. It was real. It was not a joke or anything. That was real. All right, and I think everything went well. For the sheriff, I think he got the information he needed. And he's really looking into it. I think he's taking it very, very seriously.
I was hoping he was going to ask about the peen factory in the garage.
Well, I'm sure he's going to do that when he shows up in person, because I'm also going to have that one as well when he does show up in person.
Poor Flash.
Yeah, poor Flash. I already got it. I already have it. I'm sitting on it for Saturday for when he shows up in person. Now, there will be audio, but there will not be body cam. He does actually turn off his body cam for this in-person visit, but we will see how it goes. I think it's
That's
all
illegal.
well, you know what? I mean, he's trying to protect everybody, and even Peculiar says, pairs up, pairs up. And yes, Roscoe P. Coltrane is on the case with Enos and Flash, and it's going to be terrific. Karen After been a member for 7 months, and also for $5 says, awesome, Jay. Well, you are welcome, and 461 of you. Could you tickle the like button for just J Hip? I would appreciate that. I would appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we only have 250 likes. Come
What?
on, we can do better than that.
250 likes. Wait, you hate just J Hip? What did I do to you people? Why can't you hit the like button for just J Hip? Don't forget, on Friday mornings, we have members only. Every Friday morning, it's less than a quarter a week, 99 cents. All right, for a members only, to be a member of the Hippies, it's only a quarter a week, less than a quarter, actually 99 cents per month. And every Friday, there is members only stream over on the Just J Hip Show. Don't forget, we're also sponsored by Speedo. All right, by Speedo. They can go look for Cooter in the Loofamobile. Yeah, well, Cooter actually makes an appearance. This is going to surprise you in the next one because, thank you, Here and After. Fleabag's got that truck parked out in the front of her garage, right? That doesn't run.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know who drives the tow truck? Cooter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Cooter makes an appearance. Apparently, we're going to work on the truck because just J-Hip, not a bad guy. I went down and I was talking to Roscoe myself, and he said he was going to help him out. And I said I wanted to help him out. And I said, listen, is there any way when you go up there, and this happened, a couple weeks ago, I said, when you go up there to talk to Fleabag, or maybe a week ago, I said, could you send Cooter up there? All right, and see if he could take the truck and go fix it up for Fleabag, because I'm a nice guy. I care about other people. It's my gig. And so, I'm a carer and I'm a giver. All right, I work so I can make sure John Crook doesn't die and Elemental P doesn't die, and we pay our taxes and all the stuff. So we're good people up in here. But it was, actually that FOIA request cost a lot of money to get that. It was a lot of money just to get that FOIA request. But yeah, I tell you, Cooter does make an appearance in the next one. But I'm going to say, do you think there was actually a party going on backstage? Do you think maybe these cops aren't taking this too seriously?
No, I think they were laughing.
And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe they were laughing at the whole ordeal because it is kind of goofy, but she does have Megan Fox by the balls.
Right.
Well, the balls.
She's gonna be suing the hell out of her.
Well, that's happening. That is definitely happening. But yeah, I mean, she's definitely going to be. Well, she's definitely got her by the balls. Let's just take that with us for what it is. Oh boy. By the way, have you ever heard of this Rosilla's Realm?
Mm-hmm.
Well, before we do a FLEACAP at the end of our show, we always do a little palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe we could do that again, but I didn't even know if Rosilla's Realm would think that would be cool. I mean, I don't know. Rosilla's Realm, is it cool if I share a little outhouse? Is that okay? I don't know. Rosilla, are you in here? Is that okay? Rosilla.
Rosilla, come to the front.
Rosilla. All right, looks like no, because I haven't seen her say anything. I guess we'll just move on to somebody else.
Well, Jay, you still have 141 people that think you suck.
Well, that's pretty typical. I'm used to that. But no, before I do a FLEACAP, I always like to do a little palate cleanser. But of course, 911, peen down, peen down. Yep, yeah, you gotta protect your peens, protect your peens out there. Okay, so Razilla's Realm is not in the chat and is telling me nobody should go subscribe to Razilla's Realm because they don't want to say yay or nay.
Oh,
Okay.
just play it.
Oh,
Just play it.
okay. Check out Razilla's Realm. We like Razilla's Realm. They're pretty cool. And if someone could drop a link in to Razilla's
I'm working on it right now.
much, my friend. And I will go ahead and play this like a little palate cleanser.
A couple from England on vacation. She had to use the outhouse station. She even locked her inside for a bit. A few minutes later, she landed in the shit, unhidden before the floor fell down. I admit, just remind me never again to use an outhouse in the outback. And by never, I mean never go back inside an outhouse there. Never again. Never again. Never again. Her hubby had to get help for his fallen wife, while all inside the pile of shit below. As the smell cut through her nasal glands like a knife, 3 hours later they decided on ruse to throw, praying she doesn't slip back into the shit flow. Just remind me never again to use an outhouse in the outback. And by never, I mean never go back inside an outhouse there. Never again. Never again. Never again. It took 45 minutes to finally remove. They gave up manually and used a car to remove her from the stinking pit by far. An unnamed eyewitness, backstory to prove the hole was filled with shit and urine, and that was the par. Just remind me never again to use an outhouse in the outback. And by never, I mean never go back inside an outhouse there. Never again. Never again. The woman didn't suffer major injuries by far. It's bad enough to get trapped in a collapsed toilet for hours, the real insult. It was picked up by international news networks that Mar was just the icing over this turd cupcake. Just remind me never again to use an outhouse in the outback. And by never, I mean never go back inside an outhouse there. Never again. Hopefully
Aussies get their shit together after this failure of a trial by manure. It takes about 60 days to shed your outer skin. I don't even think that she can board a plane, during which time I wouldn't so much as kiss her again. Just remind me never again to use an outhouse in the outback. And by never, I mean never go back inside an outback outhouse there. Never again. Just remind me never again to use an outhouse in the outback. And by never, I mean never go back inside an outback outhouse there. Never again, never again.
Well, we always like Razilla's Realm. I hope you enjoyed that little song. It was wonderful. Did you like that, Chop Chop?
Yeah, it's good.
It's wonderful. Give me 1 second. I gotta set up my redirect. I haven't done that just yet. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna set up my redirect. I assume that that one black guy, Cooper Pooper Hooper Scooper, is probably gonna go live, probably bouncing some checks over there.
Probably. Bouncing checks all over town.
Sorry, Coop. Sorry, Coop. Well, you get what you get over here. That's the game. That's our thing over here. Hey, Julia, how are you? By the way, if you haven't already, do hit the thumbs up if you would. Please do sub if you haven't, and please share if you would, so just J-Hip can continue to grow on one of the greatest YouTube shows on planet Earth or out of Omaha. Anyway.
Or on Krug Avenue.
Yeah, that is correct. One of the best shows on Krug Avenue in Omaha. Yes, that's what we have over here. Oh boy! Oh yeah, and he also has a crummy fence.
Yep, it's crooked as all hell.
Fix your fence, Koopa Poopa Scoopa Hoopa. You and D spills the lies of the T's of F. Hi, Miss Vixen. How are you, Miss Vixen? I tell you what, I do like the dummies. They're always fun to play around with and watch. They're a wonderful show. This one gets off to a good start. Shut your ass, just J-Hip, says Coop. Gang, gang. Oh boy. Well, we better do this thing and get off so that way Coop can go live, because this was a wonderful show last night. Gets off to a rocky start, but I think it'll come together.
Hey, Smitty.
Hi, Schmitty. You're not even here to destroy Bingo. Oh no, he called Bingo. Oh man, Schmitty. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention something. Fat Man Traveler and Adventure. Member for 4 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. At least Mr. Coop doesn't run over gaggles of turkeys, Jay. It's not a flock, it's a gaggle. It's a gaggle. No,
And
I
then just leave them spewing all over the road.
just leave them flailing. You get me off. Wait, that came out wrong. Oh, sorry, Yamaha. I didn't mean to get you off. Oh well. Don't forget, get a speedo. Get a speedo, of course. Proud sponsor of Just Jab. All right, as well as what's our sponsor? The meta stains. The meta stains. Got to get the meta stains. Yeah, they'll stain everything. Sorry, Miyagi. No, I'm not. Yamaha said that. I'm not doing anything to. Well, damn it. This is terrible. It's terrible. Now, we're going to do a little bit of a flea cap. We're going to do a flea cap. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a flea cap. And we're going to cover the flea bag show with flea cap. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful flea cap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful flea cap. A wonderful flea cap is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy flea cap. Thank you very much. Let me go out and come back in. Hang on. I'll go out and come back in. Just hang on. How about now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. So you can hear me now. Kendra, say something. Kendra, your face isn't moving. Like when you say stuff, your thing moves, and I don't see anything moving. Kendra, go out and come back in. Kendra, go out and come back in. Oh, I showed up to say, I fixed everything because I showed up, use my game powers. That's what I did, use my game. Yeah. Is it possible to ban somebody? Maybe we should ban our guest, Yeah, well, we can, but no, hang on. We'll get Kendra in here. Hang on. There's a problem with YouTube, a major problem with YouTube. So sit tight, major problem with you. I can't even see chat. Hang on. Now I got chat pulling up. Hang on. All right. Okay, Kendra's here. Okay, Kendra's back. Kendra, say something. I'm on the phone. Can you hear me on the phone? What? No, you're on the phone. Maybe hang up your phone and try going out and coming back in because you're on the phone that you're using to talk to me, but also to stream, right? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. All right, yeah, hang up your phone, go out, come back in. We'll try this again. Try this again. All right, just sitting here waiting for Kendra to get back. Sorry, guys, it's not always this bad at the beginning. No. Normally it's throughout the entire show. But no, it's not like just at the beginning where it's this bad. But don't worry. We'll get it fixed up to make sure we bring you awfulness throughout the entire show. Sit tight. And I think we got Kendra. Kendra, are you there? I'm here now. I am here. Oh my goodness, what a shit show this is. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good start. Oh my god. Well, nothing was working because normally I was, I didn't even want to start with our normal intro. I had Gabe underwater, and that was supposed to be the intro. And then it did back-to-back intros. Not what we wanted, and then no one could hear, but we wouldn't know this before the stream that we'd have no sound and our show would be terrible. We didn't know that at all. All right, we just found out, right when you go live, that's when you find out that your show's going to be terrible. But anyways, it's all corrected now. Let me see. I think. Oh yeah, Slobby's here. Hang on, Slobby's here. Slobby, how are you? Hey, I'm here. All right, because I thought you were catching a gator. I wasn't sure you were gonna. We did. We caught a gator. Yeah, well, I'm here as well. And of course, of course, it's just a shit show over here, but that's okay. That's what we normally do over here. Pretty typical. Anyways, what did you do today, Kendra? Well, I went to work is the thing. I went to work. Nothing exciting there. And then after that, let me think if anything happened today. Well, I caught it. I caught it. Oh, did you catch that gator? Yo, how big was that? Was that a big one? They said it was 5 or 6 feet, and I'm like, who the hell measured this thing? It was 8 feet. It was 8 feet long. And so, no, we went out there. I didn't put my shoes on or gloves, and I got caught, rope burns all up my hands, all up and down my hands, and so I got rope burns. Oh my God, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, and then of course my t-shirt got wrapped up in the rope. This has never happened before. All right, but now it happened 2 times in the last 2 captures of the gators, and it was a male. Checked it out right away. First thing I went to was to see if it was a male, and then the thing is, it got maced. And it was covered with mace. And this is what happened to Raw Dog. And Raw Dog, his face, because he was touching the gator's face when he jumped and pounded on its back, and he was pounding on it. And then he rubbed his face with whatever was on the gator's face, and then you could see that his face blew up. His face blew up. Yeah, his face blew up because of the mace. Well, no, I guess it was probably pepper spray. Probably somebody got scared, and so that's what happened, and they pepper sprayed it. So, yeah, it was insane, but it definitely wasn't 5 to 6 feet. No warning on that one. That's very, very clear, very clear. Well, all right. Well, anyways, so that went on. It sounds like Slobby might maybe need some new headphones or something. I don't know what you're talking I have brand new headphones. Yeah, everything is brand new over here. Maybe Slubby, maybe whatever. It doesn't matter. It's okay. People are used to the shitty sound over here. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so what have you been up to outside of that, Kendra? Well, let's see. I do have to mention this. Let's just say, have you ever worked on a project and like there was other project people that weren't involved in the project and you were like in charge of the project and then someone else comes in on the project and all of a sudden they're just like, I'm taking over the project, and then next thing you know, they're talking about your project, and then the thing is then they're handing out a trophy about your project, and then I didn't even think that this would happen, and the next thing you know, I find out the next morning, I get a message that I was awarded the trophy on the project, of the contest I wasn't even in. So, of course, getting a little cheeky like I do, I decided I would start messaging some of these people back. And of course, I was like, listen here. Looks like I won the trophy of the project that I wasn't even trying to be in or didn't know there was a contest of. It looks like I won that trophy. Then let's see. Oh, also I was going outside and I walked out of my apartment and I looked to the left. I looked to the right as you normally do, and I see a police officers over in the left and over in the right. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Because I don't live in like the hood or anything. So it wouldn't. So, anyways, then I walk around the corner, and what do I see? I see this car come driving down the street. But there are people in the front seat. There's two people, and they're in full ski masks. All right, and then the back seat, there's 200 people as well, and they're in full ski masks. And of course, they just speed right by me. And then the cops, they were not happy. They were both looking at this car. And at the end of the street here, there's like a cul-de-sac or something. And so, they turn around and they come back. And then, the cops weren't having none of it. And they were taking them down. And then it was like high speed chase. And I mean, I was like, man, I've been through so much trauma over here. Should I even go to, continue on with my day or just go back home? I would have gone back home after going through that trauma. They were probably arms dealers. I think they were arms dealers. That's what I was thinking. So you were kidnapped by arms dealers today. But nearly. I mean, yeah, it was crazy, that went on. That was a great story. Yeah, great story. Shut up, Gabe. Shut up. I think I did my job because I got you to shut up. Anyways. By the way, squat pumps here, all right? We do have squirt dump here. Squirt dumps here. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I just want to say thank you. I'm glad to be back on the show. Yeah, well, anyways, there's not that much going on with the Jeremy Hales. I mean, there's a little bit. I didn't even get a flea rant or flea trap or whatever the shit that is. I don't know. Wasn't even that going on, but no, it was just the little stuff that went on. I guess, but it was mostly there was a video about this DJ Radis coming to the villages. And we all know about DJ Radis, all right? And DJ Radis now, he's threatening Element of Pay, saying he's gonna stalk her, be over there or something. I don't know. But listen, DJ Radis, if you are actually here, let me tell you something. All right? If you knew about the investigation that already started on you, you would be very careful, because I'm not afraid of you, DJ Radis. Not at all. I'm not afraid of you at all. And there's already an investigation that has been started, and we can start that right back up. Just saying. Just saying. We can start that shit right back up if we have to. Oh, yes, we can. And that's what we do over here. That's what we do over here. And, but now Jeremy Hales, you notice he hasn't been saying shit. All right? He's been very quiet. And I'm pretty sure that somebody's been in his ear. Probably like his lawyer, or somebody who told him to shut up. All right? Because of the investigation. And I know he probably talked to the sheriffs. And he probably found out he is screwed. Because there's major investigation. All right? So he sends everything off to his minions. Megan Fox, I got her by the balls. She's sharing, all right? She's sharing this, these FOIA requests maliciously, of course. And on the other hand, she's not even talking about what's going on in the video. She's using it to make fun of me. You can't do that. And I know Jeremy Hales, he's always going to say free speech. When I can say whatever I want, so can he. All right, but the difference is I do truth and the stuff, and you can't do lies and non-truths and defecations and all the maliciously. You can't do that shit. All right, that's why we do the truth stuff over here. Guess I'm gonna start coughing now. All right, that's about it. Well, and then there's now. Do you guys remember in the chat? Do you remember when the Spade person came around? Yeah, I think I remember Spade. I remember Spade. Yeah, well, he came around. He's guess he's a pretend biker, or he's wearing a biker's vest, and he says shit like, Georgie has full protection because he's a biker and stuff, and he's got his 38 viewers over there, and he's saying that I lie. Well, guess what? I know biker people. All right? Don't tell me someone's protected. I know biker people. All right? Get your facts straight, Jack. I'll tell you that right now, because I know biker people. All right, but there's Megan Fox. Now, Megan Fox and Tug, they're over there sharing these videos. Now, Tug, he clearly defamed, all right, Gabe and myself last night. He defamed us openly. He's in the shit. Megan Fox, I got her right where I want her. She even admitted that she wasn't even talking about the video, talking about me, not the content of the video. That's defamation and maliciously. You can't do that. Very wrong. Very, very wrong. So we get to the end of that. And then there's Shara. Shara Wolf. Well, let me tell you something, you dumb bitch. Let me tell you something. You're over there saying that I started stuff. You started stuff with me by being a flipper. You can't be a flipper. No one trusts a flipper. You did that. You did that. All right? And by the way, cease and desist. You shouldn't even have my name in your mouth. You know better. But whatever shit's coming your way, you'll see what's happening. You'll see what's happening, flipper. Flipper. Along with all the other flippers. Bunch of bullshit. But anyways, that's basically almost all I have for the health stuff. So we're off easy tonight. I guess we can just quit early because Spade said without Jeremy Hales talking about me, I have no content. Excuse me? Did we not go live the other night for 2 hours? I believe one would call that content. Weren't you here for that, Slobby? I was here. That was content. That was clearly content. And yeah, we don't need Jeremy Hales for content. Clearly, we have a whole bunch of content over here. We were on for 2 hours. But that's what I was saying. I'm getting a drink here. Hang on. All right, now, Kyle's in the chat. Kyle said he sent $100 to Squad. Huh? Who's Squad? Yeah, who's Squad? Well, he says for the birthday. Whose birthday? I don't know. It's not. Whose Squad? I think that they might mean Squat Pump. Okay, well, I guess it was sent over on Venmo. Oh, well, I'm gonna go through my Venmo. I don't know anything. This will be back in January. Well, he says it was sent 2 weeks ago. All right, I'll go look. Let me see. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on the computer. I'm gonna go check. Kyle, if you could be more clear. So if it's sent on Venmo and it's a Squad, who's Squad? It's Squad. Okay, Squat Pump. Okay, so it's sent over to squirt pump. Okay, squirt dump. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what they're saying. $100, and I guess. Well, no, he said that Gabe paid her. Oh, okay. Well, she's already been paid then by Gabe. Well, no, now Kyle's saying no, that's not true. That's not true. It's supposed to go. I guess it went to Fleesa, and then yeah, I don't know. Kyle, you're confusing the living shit out of us. You just fucked everything up on this stream. You fucked it all up. I'm back. I checked Venmo. I didn't get anything. I got one thing, said $100 to have some fun. That's not for squat pump. I don't know. I'll keep check. Maybe it didn't go through. I don't know. Well, no, now he's saying that it went through over on the Kofi. All right. Well, I can go check that. I mean, whatever. I can go check that too. That's the thing. Well, what else is going on with you, Kendra? Well, then, the king was over the other day, and he was telling all the Americans that they should get better and stuff, which that was pretty amazing itself. Got a full rounding of applause and everything, so that was pretty amazing. I was just saying that the jellyfish are aliens. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Okay. Well, did you tell the story yet about when I was at the dispensary? No, I didn't tell the story yet. I was at a dispensary, and I was going through their menu of their prescriptions, and they always have white cooter, and they have different names for them. And they have white cooter, and they have black jaundice, and then there was one I saw, and it was golden shower. Golden shower! Golden shower! That was a little loud, wasn't it? That hurt my ears there. Oh, my ears. Oh, man. Yeah, it was golden shower, and there's 6 people in the store. When I said it out loud, I was and I told them, I was "Wait, you have a golden shower pot? This is insane!" So it was just so funny, and yeah, I was over at the the prescription store dispensary, and yeah, that was what was going on there, but. Yeah, I didn't know if you told that story. No, yet I hadn't. Anyways, so what else is going on in your world, Kendra? Well, I mean, no, not much really. I mean, it's been kind of quiet. I've been watching a little bit of TV and stuff, and keeping up on the news and all that, and and then I was watching. They were talking about how much more money people are making on Friends. It came out on how much people are making on Friends these days on rewatches and stuff, and it's just crazy. There's a lady from also from Gilligan's Island with the brown hair, and she made a really good deal, but I don't know anything about it. But yeah, thanks, Squat Pump, for that. We'll all look into that one anyway. So well, hang on. No, now Kyle's saying that he just sent another $100 over to Squad. Who is Squad? I'm looking at it. Who is Squad? Hang on. I can't hear anymore. All right. I guess everyone's out. Slobby. I can't hear anything. I can't hear. Hold on. Are you guys there? Are you there? I'm here. Can you guys hear me? I can hear you, Slobby. If you can't hear me, go out and come back in. I think Fleeca's gonna go out. She's gonna reset her computer, sit tight, All right, well, I guess it's just me now. I can't hear what I'm gonna, if I go out and come back in, then I'm going to need Fleesa to allow me to come back in. So I can't just go out and then just come. So I'm gonna have to sit tight. Well, I don't know what to. I can't hear anything. Oh boy, this is fun. Boy, God. Well, anyway, she's gonna be back, so we got that going for us here. That's pretty good. We'll just sit tight on this one. Anyways, I guess there's some horses, and so happy as a horse. I'm gonna be in the Kentucky Derby. All right, how about you? Can you hear me now? Yes, I can hear you now. All right, all right. All right, let me let Slobby back in. Okay, okay. Well, when you go out and then you come back in, I can't hear. So that's what happened there. Yes, well, and then hey, no, hang on. Did you see Trump's coming to the villages? Trump's coming to the villages. Oh yeah, he's coming to the villages. Oh my god. That is he. I bet she's coming for a liver party. Oh my God, he's you know what? Where's he gonna be at in the villages? You know what I'll do? I'll take the loofah-mobile down where he's at and see if he wants to ride, because the loofah-mobile very popular. You go out in that, and everybody wants to take pictures with you in the loofah-mobile, and I'm always like, don't show me on it, but no, you can take a picture of the loofah-mobile. Very popular, but man, I always said, just one cool video would really make this business blow up, I was looking at the chat. It says Raw Dog there, he has a blue and black loofah. Oh! Is it dark blue or light blue? It's two different blues. Yeah, what kind of blue are you? So we know what kind of loofah you like. Oh, dark blue. Okay. Well, it says right here, dark blue. A dark blue means that you're a low-level swapper. A low-level swapper. And then it says black means that clearly you are aggressive swapper and you like it hard. I think I'm a yellow. It's low loud swapper. Low loud. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, then that's what Raw Dog is. That's what Raw Dog is. But the thing is, Trump would get our joke, and that's why I think he's probably going to get in our loofah-mobile. And they had, getting ready for the things to fly over and everything. They were checking out the area, and they had planes flying over, and they had this drone thing, and they had two things on the side. That's an offspring. That's an offspring. Well, I guess because it's a no-fly area here. A no-fly, so if something's going on, that something's happening. Oh, yeah, they're going to have, probably a whole bunch of, security and stuff. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I can tell you that. It's really going to be crazy over there. Yeah. Well, anyways, and I just want to point this out with the loofah-mobile. You got these two jackasses over there talking shit about my loofah-mobile. Guess what? That's decimation too. All right, and it's tortious interference. All right, so screw you. You don't know anything about them. If you did, you would understand, but you don't because you're dumb and stupid. That's the thing. They're just ignorant. Ignorant on loofahs. Not for ignorance. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, I have to go to bed now. And hang on. I haven't even played. All right, I haven't even played the mother effing Saurus video yet. All right. Guys, can I take a break and just send you to Mr. Coop? I don't want to go through the mother effing Saurus video. Please, folks, don't make me do the mother effing Saurus video. You know, it's funny. Some people said when they do a shitty show, then just J-Hip can't make a thing out of it. But of course I can. Of course I can. Those are the better ones because, well, they suck so bad. Peculiar says, FLEACAP bonus. FLEACAP bonus. Thank you, Peculiar. And I tell you, even Tammy J couldn't have saved that one. You want to check out the mother effing source video, Dragon's Gravy? Check it out for yourself. It's another no magic piece of yarn that you just don't want to unravel, but thank you, my fine friends. I appreciate being here. I hope you enjoyed your FLEACAP. They did a pretty good job. It's a pretty good show. As always, a lot of people were in there. It's a big time show. A lot of content. Go check it out if you haven't already, or well, take my word for it. You didn't miss anything. My fine friends. I appreciate being here. Go check out Hooper Scooper. He's black and bounces checks and abuses women verbally. Yes, go check out Hooper Scooper Cooper. Sorry, Coop. It's my gig. They said it. I'll believe it. Like, subscribe, do share, and go check out the Family Guy thing, or who's the jackass who was in here earlier? I have a family or something, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Go check out that jackass. He's pretty cool, and he thinks Paint Chips is awesome, an amazing lawyer in his time. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. One of the best of our time. I hope you enjoyed everything today. I hope you enjoyed our show. I will be back with Rosalind Duke tomorrow morning. If you don't check out Rosalind Duke and just J-Hip tomorrow, something is wrong with you. Seriously, something is wrong with you. Well, Jay, I'm worn out now. How about you? I am very tired after a FLEACAP. I am very, very tired after a FLEACAP. It does wear me out. I'm not going to lie. Okay.
Dehydrated.
Yes, I am not going to lie. It does wear me out, but I do this. I do this for you, fine folks, because I like you. And I think you're all cool. Like, subscribe. If you would share and help Just J-Hip find a new subscriber, a new friend, a new pal, I would appreciate. Help me grow our channel. Do check out Speedos. Speedos are great. I appreciate some solid Speedos. They're wonderful.
Hey, crusty old witch.
Hi, crusty old witch. How are you, my friend? And I love you all. Have a great day. And as we always say when we end our show, chop, chop.
Shut your ass.
Damn right. And also, hi, Tammy J. I hope you're well. Prayers up. And also, remember, stay friends and weird. That doesn't do it. It's just, no, all the best. And shut your ass.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.